Good morning, amazing youth leaders. I hope you're having a fantastic, wonderful, it's already hot Wednesday morning. It's just gross outside, isn't it? I just kind of hate it just completely. It's too hot for me. Anyway, I want you to know I have not forgotten to record this video until now. I have been waiting on our students to turn in their notes, and I got Kylie Von Hardich's notes last night at 11:45, and truthfully, I'd already gone to sleep and didn't want to record this and send it to you at midnight. So, anyway, I've got her notes, and I want you to know ahead of time, right now, Kylie Von Hardich is going to tear it up tonight. Her message is incredible. It has to do with what happens when life doesn't go your way. Now, this is going to be a powerful message for a couple reasons. One, Kylie's going to be sharing part of her story. If you don't know Kylie's story, her father passed away a little bit over a year ago, if I recall correctly. Very suddenly, very tragic. But truthfully, she's not the only one in our youth group who's gone through trauma. A lot of our students have, and their traumas define them. And so tonight's going to be a great opportunity for them to hear from another student who's experienced something truly catastrophic in their life. Hear how to get through that. Man, how do you overcome a mountain? How do you pass a wall that is thrown up in front of you and you don't know where to turn? You've been blindsided by it, and what do I do now? Her message is going to be incredible. I want us all to be praying today for what she's going to share. Because truthfully, and any of you adults would probably attest to this, our lives never go according to plan. There are always kinks. There are always, as she puts it in her message, there are always speed bumps. And she even goes on to say, without God in our life, the road looks very smooth, but there's walls that we hit. But when we're with God, we just cross over speed bumps. We may get slowed down. We may get tripped up a little bit, but we keep going. And that's just brilliant. And to hear from a student who has gone through trouble or trauma, has gone through a terrible situation, and truthfully, she won't be the only one tonight who's gone through something just awful. Tonight's going to be a powerful night. I'm so excited for it. Hey, a couple of things that I do want you to know. We've had a lot of guests over the past few weeks. Please, please, please help me look for, find, and connect with any person who is new or hasn't been here in a while. Last week, for example, and I'm standing here in our our living room right now where we have our leaders meeting, and right outside, where people come to get food each and every Wednesday night, there was a young man who I thought was a grown adult. He was bearded, had glasses, looked grown. I would have guessed he was probably close to 30. He was a high school senior. And I myself walked by him literally 6 times last week before I saw him at the end of service. And I was like, dude, I apologize. I really thought you were a grown man. I'm so sorry I didn't introduce myself. Help me just be on the lookout for anybody who looks disconnected, who looks like they don't know anybody. And let's get them connected to somebody. Even if they're going to be in a different group than yours, connect them with a person in that group. Go inside, play ping pong with them. Take them outside in the hot and cry about it being hot. I don't know. But help us connect with any person who is here. Also, be ready to pray tonight. Be ready to pray for any students. And truthfully, tonight, I'm gonna be prepared for our altar time to go a little bit longer, because truthfully, the hurts and pains of our past, I don't want to breeze over them in altar time. I want God to do his work. And so, God has full authority and reign in our service. So we will be, just following his leading. We will get into small groups. Again, I'll have small group questions ready for you, and I'll email them out along with this video here in a little bit. Last thing is Friday night, we're going to be going to the Admiral Drive-In Theater to watch the brand new live action Lion King. It starts at 9:15 or 9:30. We're going to meet at the Bixby campus at 7:30. And I know you're like, that's early. It is, but we won't leave until 7:45 or later, because let's face it, our kids aren't on time. And we want to get there early. We want to get good seats. Last time we didn't have good spaces to park our vans, but we will. Man, if anybody wants to be a driver, please let me know. Man, we need a couple drivers. We're going to take a few vans so that we can carpool. We'll also have a sound system that will work better than it did last year. So that's exciting. But man, I would love for each and every one of you to come to the Admiral Drive-In. It's only $7. And again, it's Friday night. We'll meet at the Bixby campus at 7:30 p.m. Love you guys. Can't wait to see you later on tonight. We're going to have an incredible night.